Don't ask me anything, Doctor Who. I know about the sonic screwdriver. I know about the bow tie. I know about the Daleks. That's about it.
The bow tie is only one doctor.
Aww.
That's Doctor 11, or the 11th Doctor, whatever you want to call it.
I remember last Halloween, somebody came to our college Halloween party and dressed up as him with the bow tie and the sonic screwdriver. Like, just like him!
That's creepy.
It is. Oh, by the way, we're recording. Hi, everyone.
Oh, we are?
This is Christina, the gameWUSS, once again. We're still here.
Okay.
And this is Homeboy. Old school, that's it.
Homeboy.
Old school. And, because that's the name you chose.
Sure.
Yes. And...
Go on.
Yes.
Anything else?
No, that's about it. Another Stanley Parable episode. Yeah.
Ready to go?
Yeah. You done with Cheez-Its?
No,
Done
we're
with
not.
I didn't ask for any. I'm like, look! Free advertising!
Resume the game.
I get the hell on his nerves. Right?
Slightly.
Right?
Yeah, that kind of gets on my nerves a little bit.
Okay.
That's Santa Claus.
Does that say I hate Mondays or I love Mondays?
Oh, I hate Mondays.
Okay, he's human. He is sentient.
It's a bug. Calm down.
Stanley
A ladybug.
It's a ladybug. Hello.
Hoped it was.
Is a bug. Calm down.
That it was.
A ladybug. Show it to the camera. There's a
A ladybug.
ladybug.
It's
Yay.
time of year.
No. Ah!
Alright, so looks like we started back to where we were.
Yep.
Same game. Probably same thing. Just repeating the choices in different order. That's my guess. I could be completely wrong.
No, you're exactly right.
Hey, look, it's 420.
Ooh, look, it's that special screen.
What?
Special screen to your right.
Yeah.
Special computer screen.
Evading input. 420. That's 420's desk. 423. 424. 420 doesn't have a desk. Looks like they ripped it up, took it away.
They say that if you press all those screens that say await an input, like you have to press it, then restart the game, then find it again, then press it.
I'm not gonna worry about that.
I know you're not, but also you can close yourself in this hallway.
Oh, I can?
Yeah,
So I can use the doors.
just in this hallway.
Yeah.
You'll do something funny if you close yourself in. Oh, beautiful blue rooms. Why couldn't we have gotten a beautiful blue room? We get an ugly tan one. Blue's comforting.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Oh,
he entered the door on his left.
Alright, I'll play your game this time.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, I'm getting to 409. That's 411.
You just want to see 409.
I already
Yet
looked
there
for
was
it.
not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
I love this slideshow. We'll let you guys read that later. Oh, the broom closet! That's my favorite part about this game. The broom closet.
Can you open it?
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah. Let's troll the computer. Stay in this broom closet.
Stanley stepped into the broom
Possibly
closet,
close the door
but
behind
there
you.
was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track. There was nothing here. No choice to make, no
Is he
path
saying
to
anything?
follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Okay.
It seriously sounds like Jeremy Clarkson talking.
Coming down the staircase, Stanley
Excuse me.
walked upstairs to his
Oh.
boss's office.
I automatically did that. Just like I said, you automatically do the left door thing. Looks like, what's over here? Business time.
What's that? Oh, it's a restroom.
Executive bathroom. Exciting.
And we never get to see it.
Oh darn.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him?
Hey,
What he
look!
could not
It's
have
the game
known
icon.
was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number. 2845.
Thank you.
But of course,
Yep.
Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
No problem.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
I wonder what happens if I don't put in the right password.
2845.
My guess is that it'll flash red or just do a mean beep and just... Yeah,
That's too late.
disappear.
Yet
You're a
by
genius!
simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley
Random, hardly.
input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Newly opened pass. Oh shoot! Wow, holy cow! That's some kind of a passageway, all right.
Oh, but by the way, make a funny face.
What?
I need something to put on my YouTube thumbnails. I need your face on them thumbnails.
That's kind of creepy, but okay. I'm sure you'll find one in there if you look at the footage.
I could just put the Stanley Parable icon, but I'd rather put your face along with it.
Yeah, let's just stick with the Stanley Parable.
You sure?
Yep.
You'll be surprised to see the thumbnail later.
I'll be surprised when I don't want to see it later.
I know. Nobody wants to see my videos.
Well, I didn't say that. I just don't want to see my face on YouTube.
I don't want
I
to
know
see
I'm
my...
doing this, but I don't really need to have it as a tab.
Yeah.
Alright.
I didn't really want to see my face either, but I forced myself to put my face on the thumbnail. And now I terrorize whoever comes onto my YouTube
How many viewers
page.
do you have, by the way?
I have 4 subscribers.
How many?
4. I started last week. Don't judge me.
4. Okay.
Descending deeper
Started
into the
last
building,
week.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a
I haven't done that many videos.
stirring
I've done like
chest,
7.
as though he felt more
8.
free to think for himself. To
I
question
can't even
the nature
remember
of his job.
how many videos I've
Why
done.
did he feel this now, when for years
Let's see,
it
I
had
did,
never
I did 2 on eyes, 2
This
on Slender,
question would not go unanswered for long.
quite a few on SCP Containment Breach.
I missed the
Stanley
untextured
walked
stuff.
straight ahead through the large door that read...
Yeah, all of a
Ground
sudden it
Control
now sucks.
Oh heck no.
Escape! Now it just says cape.
Now, let's see.
Now it says escape.
No, it says ape.
It says ape.
Ape. Well,
Whoever is watching this video, comment. How many words can you come up with in the word escape?
well, if you really want to reorganize them, you get one word.
Escape.
Escape. Well, I'm feeling adventurous. I'm just gonna go in here.
It will doom us all.
Run away, run away.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold?
This is a man cave.
Did he have the strength?
There's no junk. Has to be junk.
Yeah,
in
it's
man
too
cave.
clean. It's too clean. And it has a clipboard.
What's on that? Oh, it's just random stuff.
Nope, nope. There's a mess on the ground. I see a mess.
Oh. Yes, 1, 2,
That's
3,
enough for a
4,
man
5.
cave.
Hardly. I wonder...
Well, look at your man cave here. Your man cave is ridiculously clean.
But there's a lot of junk in it, I promise you that.
What you call junk, I call treasure. Which is why
Yes,
I'm a
a
hoarder.
used oil filter is treasure.
You also have a Zelda book right next to it. That's
Calm
treasure.
down.
Oh, by the way, before you get on the elevator, I dare you to go back and press that light bulb button again.
Okay, why not?
Now the monitors
Woo!
jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each
What number was
bore the
Stanley
number
again?
Of an employee in the building. Stanley's
There it is! I see it!
What?
I see it!
reduced to images
What?
on the screen, and
It's,
Stanley, one of them, eternally
I see Stanley's
in this
room.
place where freedom meant nothing.
I think, is that Stanley's room?
Well, this is 410.
Yeah. What number is he? I can't remember.
427. Oh,
Oh.
427.
There he is. Right there. Everybody look at 427.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's his office.
And I'm not there! Wow!
Nobody's there. Nobody's anywhere.
There's 420.
What? You're just obsessed with 420, aren't you?
Well, I'm sure they did something with it. There's a... That's 419. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I mean... The pop culture anymore. I can't go back. Or can
So
I?
before you get on the elevator.
Oh.
Okay.
This
There's the
armed
elevator.
control facility. It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Yes, I can totally go back.
Yeah, you can go back, I think. You should be able to.
No.
Why won't you go back? Maybe you have to get on the elevator enough.
No.
Oh,
He refused
too late.
to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable.
I forgot how to
Wasn't
do it. If you go
Was
back
it
to
even
that
possible?
light bulb
Had he truly
button,
spent his
it'll turn
entire
on
life
disco mode.
Utterly blind to the world?
Probably.
I did it once. I used to play this game a lot. See how many endings I could
Here was
find.
the proof, the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad
Offline.
or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded
You
from this
puny
very
humans.
And as the cold reality
And the
of
blind.
his past began
I'm trying to
sink
listen,
in,
please.
Oh, sorry.
Stanley
I didn't know I was
decided
talking.
that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
And I'm being controlled to dismantle the controls. Huh. They're all dismantled. That's why I was here. Oh, look at that. 1, 2. I guess I gotta push them in order, don't I?
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I save you the breath. Punching them doesn't do anything.
I don't?
No.
Darn it.
Eh. You were onto something, man.
Where's that big red button? My control idle. Waiting input. Huh.
What was down the long hallway?
Hmm?
You didn't go down the long hallway.
Wait a minute, there's a big button in here though. Where'd it go?
Where'd it go?
Facility power. Oh, 5. You sure they don't do anything?
Yeah, I'm sure. I've done my research.
Alright.
So I'm having you do it. I would have loved to play Stanley Parable for my channel, but it's not fun if I know what's going to happen. So that's why you're here. To give a fresh input.
There's a big red button.
Big red buttons.
It doesn't do anything! What does this button do? It does nothing.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power,
Your last big
he knew
choice,
it was
man.
his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Is he talking?
Yeah, he always wants me to go over there. So there's on. So
You can either turn it on and take it for yourself, or turn it off and save everyone.
you
Your
calm down.
choice.
You don't tell me what it does.
Hmm?
You don't tell me what it does.
It's a mind control facility right outside the door.
Yeah, calm down. This place is old. Look at the tape there.
Yeah.
Well, they keeps on wanting me to go. Every time he wants me to go to the left. So this time I'm going to go right just for the heck of it.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
Well, crap.
After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do. You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation system. In the event that this
really wish I
machine
could hear sound.
activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes. Ah, now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it, Stanley? It's your time to shine. You are the star.
How do we get out of here?
It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better.
I
than
shall
what
not
I
answer
imagined.
anything.
What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy.
I'm just saying.
Mere moments until the bomb goes
There we go.
off. But what precious moments each one
Oh,
to me.
you piece of...
More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going.
My YouTube channel's
What all this
family
means,
friendly.
I barely know
Well, you
where
gotta
to
censor
start.
something in here already then.
What's that?
It's alright, I got
To know where your
a beat
co-workers
button.
are. A moment of solace before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die.
Scramble, my little ant, scramble!
I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing buttons endlessly and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have to say this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the
Maybe you could just jump down the endless chasm and end it all.
Additional seconds. Time doesn't grow on
Oh wait, you don't know how to jump.
This is still part of the story.
You have no idea where
Because you're going to keep on adding time indefinitely until I figure out how to leave the room.
This room was capable of turning it off.
Because then it wouldn't be a game.
Look at you, running from
Would there?
button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is? Stanley, you're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer
And one
is
attempt
mechanical to keep
remaining.
the action moving along.
Wonder what that
It's just
means.
Seconds ticking away to
I think it means you have one
You're only
attempt
still
remaining.
playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless. To see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy. You wanted to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first. So you... Look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30
Oh, God.
seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then nothing. No
How much time do you have left?
Just you being blown to pieces.
Oh, not much. I think it's about 30 seconds. 16.
Another
All your hypotheses thus far have been proven wrong. How do you feel? What will you do now?
I'll watch the clock.
Believe me, I will be.
No, I'm going to Disney World.
Inevitable life from the moment
Let's go to Disney World.
until the moment I say happily.
Right now. Oh, Stanley.
No, he's Flat Stanley.
Is it starting over again?
Hello. Papers.
No, the recording's reached its limit now.
Yep.
Alright, well,
Alright, well, it's two versions of my take on it. One disobeying and the other one obeying him to the most part.
but did you like it?
Yeah, I think it's a neat game.
It's
even
very
though
interesting
It's
for a
kind of
new
a
game.
parody on not being able to control a game the way you want it to.
It is a parable in itself.
But yeah, and the fact that there are so many things you can do within its limits kind of takes that theory to its limits in a way.
So, I guess we can rate this one. You know, I do ratings of my horror games on this channel. How about gameplay? 1 out of 5.
It's not what I'm used to, but it'd be a nice game when you're bored. Yeah, 4.
Okay, graphics.
Oh, they're very good. Say 5.
I guess we can't do scariness for this unless you count scrambling around and a ticking time bomb.
I wasn't really scared until I found out you actually die.
Scariness would be a 0.5.
Yeah.
And
I was kind of scared when I went in that room and it was all black.
yeah.
Not to the same extent, but you know what I mean.
And overall the score would be 4. I'd give this a 4. What would you give it overall?
All of this
For what it is,
gone. What could it mean?
Not to mention there's 1,000 Easter eggs that you're never going to find.
oh yeah, well I was trying to look for them, that's what I was going for.
You can jump out that window right there.
Oh, you can?
No matter how
This one?
hard Stanley
The
does,
other one to your left.
find a trace.
But you have to go through this elaborate scheme where you jump up on the chair behind this table. or whatever, and then you jump up onto the desk, and then you get out the window. But it takes me forever to do it. And it's probably gonna take...
Hey, jump!
You can't! Ah! Anyway, well, we're out of time anyway. So,
alright.
thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want. If you don't, that's fine by me. But, it'd be nice. I'm desperate. Hey, bye! You get it? Yay! Out the window! Yay! Crouch again. Crouch and go out the window.
Oh! Why am I not?
First, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes.
And he's right.
Now that you're here,
Yeah,
what do
he
you
is.
think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be?
Why
don't you
do?
take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm over it now. What do you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh. That is just great.
Ah, then in that case we'll continue. But now, here comes the real question. What do you think would have happened if you had told me that you wanted this to stop? Do you think it would have been particularly different? Would I have taken the same idea but rephrased it superficially to fit that answer? Perhaps you never would even have thought of it if I hadn't brought up the issue in the first place. Oh, now think about it. Will it be worth it for you to restart and then come back here just to do the other option? Clearly this whole gag takes some time. What if the other option is even longer? How long will you spend in total just to have heard all the narration? Oh, and this is rich. Perhaps you just played the other option, and now you come to see what happens in this one. So, what do you think? Which choice was the better one? Imagine
It's
if you
just
had
wonderful.
selected continue on your first playthrough, how tantalizing it would be not knowing what happens when you pick the other option. Indeed, you are one of the lucky ones. Though if the other option is really miserable to listen to, then perhaps you're not.
Why did you press
In
no?
fact, I'm just going to say that no one who
'Cause this is
listens
quite
to
miserable.
is lucky. Well now, I've built up the other options so much.
Oh God, it's
that I'm gonna
6. I gotta
stop
keep going
talking
home.
and leave you to your decision whether to come back here,
Is he
continue
singing?
with the game,
Hmm?
Is he
or just
singing?
sit in this spot forever
No.
and ever.
But he's saying?
Cheers.